Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my little channel here on the interwebs. That's right, man. I got a little bit different video than probably my normal one. I haven't really done this in a while, and I kind of like doing it, to show that the people that watch that really truly care about their input and their responses, and sometimes take their criticisms and kind of see to answer them. And of course, I am not perfect. I consider myself maybe one tier, two tier amateur when it comes to making these videos, but nothing compares to the Undead Chronic. That's right. I'd considered him an amateur, but he's not like on a higher tier. He's more of maybe one or two tiers before being a professional YouTuber. And what I mean by professional YouTuber, actually goes and make the production outstanding, like you would see on a like a cable news or a cable show, something to that level. I think he's probably about a couple steps in the amateur range before reaching there. But that's just me giving him praise. Do not take this as me as slating him. But either way, he did actually watch the video that I made about him. And this was his comment. Heads up, you may want to look into OBS. I couldn't hear the bad green man at all. I actually misread this, as in you might want to look into the settings of OBS. And yes, I do realize for whatever reason, it did go blank again. I don't know why. But anyways, I looked at this is looking into the settings of OBS, because I actually do use OBS as my recording software here on Linux. And I pretty much said awesome. I normally don't play other stuff on my channel. Also, thanks for watching my video. Says no problem, dude. OBS is open software, and I find it easy to use to make response videos, normal YouTube videos, and the best part is free. Yes, and I also responded. I am using it on almost all my videos. I think some of my older videos, I actually use Microsoft Movie Maker. Of course, that was on his video. Now, of course, on the Texas members to come home video, Raylan, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. When it comes down to it, almost 99% of our representation will abandon boat. Not surprised. Sad but true. I mean, even Ted Cruz, even though I give him a pass with an asterisk for going to Cancun during the winter freeze, he did abandon Texas when we needed him. I know there wasn't much he could have done, but anyways, moving on. This is on the Black Rifle on Thin Coffee or Thin Ice. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if they're going to survive, but they are going to survive. They're going to have to really earn the loyalty back to their customer base. This was Corey says, read me the New York Times article and I'll give you my detailed analysis. Nope, I'm not going to read the New York Times. Maybe, pondering face. Really wanting to plug Adam Krigler's coffee. That's right. I'm just going to go ahead and open up this in the tab. So, in case you're wondering, if you want a guilty-free, supporting a local American, help him pay for the house, you could buy his coffee. Now, I have only bought in one bag of his, mainly because it's a little on the pricey side, and I could go down to HEB and buy a bag or a couple of bags. It doesn't really bother me that much. But here he is selling his coffee, and that's a good way to support talent. Of course, going back to the Undead Chronic, yeah, PX Grows says, haha, I love it. You made a whole video about how you don't like his insults, and you ended up, some people never grew up in middle school. Fucking effing golden bro. That is right. You know, I don't mind the low bro or the insult. It's the whole energy of just roasting someone. Pretty much this whole several comment thread of it is, then of course, I don't know which one he responded to first, but This is the first one I read. 28 views and 42 subs. I can hear Chronic laughing right now. Dude, he roasts. If you don't understand it, then no one can help you. I mean, these 304s and Venomous deserves everything they get roasted for. And of course, I responded with, I would love for him to roast me. And yes, I know I'm a small channel. Thanks for watching. By the way, thank you for watching. I also disagree that they deserve everything they get. People can change as they get older. I got from the 2 videos that you watch, he doesn't really care about that. But hey, I am not asking him to change or anyone to change. We still have freedom of speech. I just don't have to agree how he goes about it. And of course, he left this wonderful comment. Everyone starts somewhere. Excellent point. Although I am a little disappointed, I gotta say, Undead Chronic. I was expecting a comment, not necessarily a comment, but a video roasted me on how my production sucks, how I can't even get audio correct, and how I look like something from maybe the I don't know, access channels. You know, those free channel, public access channels. But anyways, I also know that I'm not at that level. I'm more of a amateur, maybe 1 or 2 level amateur level in my videos, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that you would roast me because I would capitalize on that. I would actually would love the extra attention that I get. And yes, I did put his name in this video for the cloud and the attention that people are going to watch to hear my response. You know, kind of clickbaity ish, but you know, I'm not above that. I think this person. Let's see here. Society is collapsing. There's 3 tiers that support for that: politics, cultures, and economics, which I agree with. We have all been compromised. UC has a role as a witness, and so do you. Anyway, the audio in the UC clips isn't coming through, so I don't really know what he says. I do know the content. I watch his channel. I don't expect people to get along. Find your own role and place in the genocentric culture. Peace. And that pretty much we had a back and forth. It's back and forth, you know. I feel a fighting hatred with more hatred is not the answer. By no means let their action goes unchecked. We just had to have a better messaging, but of course, I could go back and forth, but I don't really want to make this whole video about undead. But anyways, the rainbow dick monkey kid friendly. I think that was kind of semi highest viewing, but I have Nani that says they should all be fired and they should all be in prison. And of course, another one on Undead is entertaining mostly. I watch sometimes to get a good laugh, which is nothing wrong with the way he approaches. It's just not how I would go about it. And with the 2 videos I watch, I really didn't like the energy that he was producing. But like I said, he has met his own way to success, and he's clearly has a lot more subscribers, a lot more views. So obviously he's doing something right. So it's like really nice to get him, just the way he goes about it. Like I said, I don't really want to beat this dead horse anymore, so I'm just going to move on. Of course, one of my highest videos is going to be Tom McDonald Snowflakes. Who's that girl? Dragon Claw Kung Fu Tron? I hope I'm saying that correctly. A decent perception of the video. By the way, thanks for watching. Then, of course, we have Shannon Jessica Cochran. I love Blair Wright. She's great in her own right. Like I said, I did like that. Then, of course, we got Cold Dusty or Dust. Give me that communist injection on the Austin, Texas shooting. And of course, we got King Roar on Tom McDonald Snowflakes. Nice video. And of course, the Chinese rocket falling. So China has done this before. What the heck? Was this intentional? My response is no, I don't think it's intentional. I think it just comes down to experience or lack of it. If it was intentional, then it'd be more targeted and hit land mass. Then, of course, I think I've already answered all these comments, since I don't really get a whole lot of comments down on my YouTube channel, which I don't expect people to, but it's nice when they do. I like the interactions. So, If you don't mind leaving a comment down or hitting a like or sharing my videos, I do appreciate that. And when I do get a chance, I do like to show some love back by reading. I do like the interactions. But, oh yeah, I also forgot. Only because I'm using Twitter and I have this. This is a safe. I am recently getting into this because my property, even though it has electricity, I don't have any way to plug it in. It's just electrical bolt I pull, and I have to pay to get connected. I literally have no buildings on my property, so I need something that I could go that's light that I could fit in a Honda Civic. So I chose a uh, a a scythe. Now it is starting to get a little bit sharper. I mean, this is kind of like day two of sharpening it. Like I said, it does have an edge on this one, but it definitely needs to be a lot sharper, and I'm slowly getting there. There's also another one where I kind of show you the bevel. Now, the tool I'm using is like a little diamond shape um, sharpening stone, which simulates a grinding wheel. I don't have access to a grinding wheel. Yeah, I do have a Dremel, but nothing's more satisfying than doing something by hand and not really using a machine. I mean, sure, you could make an argument that the sharpening stone is a machine, but it's actually human powered. So yeah, I mean, this is a American Australian safe, so it's going to be the carbon steel. So I just can't really use a grinder because of the heat, and I can't really peen it either. And also, in here is another shot, a little out of focus. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on a week while I'm watching the Adam Krigler show. I don't know if he's going to have a show today, but he probably will, and I'll probably watch it. So yeah, it's something that I'm doing. Little channel updates here and there. But anyways, leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are. Smash the like and subscribe button if you want. If you think someone will enjoy my content, please share it. With that being said, have yourself a wonderful weekend. That's right. Have yourself a wonderful weekend and be a proud American and wave the American flag. Yes, I do have the American flag right here. I wasn't going to get rid of any type of patriotism because I believe in this country. With that being said, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, evening, and enjoy your weekend.